Today, heated exchange was felt in court during testimony in the murder trial for former Columbus Vice Officer Andrew Mitchell. Today, the attorneys focused on one question related to use of force. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp has the latest.
At the center of this case was former Columbus Police Vice Officer Andrew Mitchell, justified in using deadly force against Donald Castleberry during an attempted arrest in 2018.
Former FBI agent Yurey Patrick testified for the prosecutors. He believed Mitchell was not justified.
You found that at one point, while he may have been justified, what was your opinion when the circumstances changed, and when did they change?
For me, the circumstances changed when, after he had been injured, and he opens the door, and I could see on the video that you can see his head outside the car, and you can see her moving into the back seat. It's as far away from him as she can get is the back seat. And at that point, the circumstances are changing.
Defense attorney Mark Hollins challenged that opinion.
Is it reasonable for him to believe that after he's been sliced once and after he's choked, it's reasonable for a police officer to believe that as she comes towards me to get to the back or here, she could slash me, right?
That's possible, yes.
And it's reasonable, right? Mr. Patrick, we're not dealing with possibilities.
It could be reasonable.
Yes. And it's reasonable that if someone is more dangerous behind an individual than they are from in front of them, correct?
Yes.
Collins asked Patrick if he was aware Castleberry had drugs in her system at the time. Patrick said no.
So you wrote that without knowing that you had the case file with you, correct?
I did, yeah.
You had the coroner's report, correct?
Yes.
In the coroner's report, there's a toxicology part that says high levels of cocaine, fentanyl, and a veterinary drug, correct?
Yes.
You just told, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
that you didn't see that stuff when you wrote the report. You found out after. Had you known that before you wrote the report, you probably would have included it, right?
I would have, yeah.
Might explain non-compliance, correct?
Might have.
Might explain why she resisted so hard so she doesn't have to go to jail because she's dope sick.
And tomorrow we expect the state to rest their case and for the defense to call their first witness. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.